Yes, hello, beautiful people. It's me, Frank Donga, your number one job seeker, bringing you some undiluted gist this time of the day. I know you like gist. Say, just like me, you like gist, and you're here today, huh? Today you hear gist that will shock you. I promise you, it will shake your health, affect your health, and the health of your family. Because we're talking about our health. There's a very good expert on this topic that's going to be joining me today. Together, we're going to be dropping the gist on you. Boom! Just like that. As it hot. I didn't send myself this gist though. Nail, they're the ones powering this gist. So wherever you are, at home, at work, at sleep, eyes open, wake up. Together, call your friends, call your neighbors, even your enemies. There's gist in the bag. I'm coming.
Hello, Doc, with Frank Donga. Hello, Doc.
You're listening to
Hello, Doc, with Frank Donga.
So, have you ever tried to get to a party before? You know, a very nice party, and you leave your house maybe with your friends in the car, and you're driving to the party. Your mind is on the jollof rice, the chicken, and the free drinks. But you don't know the way. And the people you ask for directions on the way, first person tells you, turn right. Another person says, turn left. Another person says, no, turn up. Another person says, no, turn down. And eventually, you get to the party after you've gotten lost to different places. You get to the party late. You've burned all your fuel. And guess what? Jollof is finished. You know the way it can pain? That's the way it pains me when I hear people that mislead other people. Why are you misleading people with what you don't know? For example, health issues. Why are you misleading people with health issues? Information that you're not sure about immunization. You say, this, that. Let's ask medical experts to tell us what is going on. Why do we need to ask medical experts? For example, I'm going to give you this hot fact. According to the WHO, over 30 million children under 5 years of age in Africa suffer every year from diseases that they can prevent just by taking immunization. Why? If you ask me, you're no good at all. You're no good. Now, remember that my health expert I told you about? She's right here with us. No other person but our very own Dr. Anire Chimaoduko. She is a public health physician. She's passionate about improving the health and well-being of women, adolescents, and children. And she does this via medical outreaches, health screenings, health education, and other evidence-based public health strategies. She is an associate fellow of the National Postgraduate Medical College of Nigeria and a member of the West African College of Physicians in the Faculty of Public Health. She is also a published author and health speaker. Dr. Anire, you're welcome.
Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure.
Good. You're a passionate public health expert.
Mm-hmm.
Now, rumors and gist exist. Mm-hmm. Let me put my paper down. Because this thing is burning my heart.
Okay.
You know the way it feels when people just spread rumors about you, and you hear your gist, and this is not true. What's happening? Does it happen in the health sector too with immunization?
A lot. That's one of the things we see a lot.
Okay, let me...
Rumors, misinformation, disinformation.
Does it affect immunization strategies and programs?
Of course it does.
Especially in Africa?
Yes. I should ask you, if you hear a gist about something that is bad, will you go and do it?
No. I don't go near that one.
So gist that we hear can affect the decisions we take. And that's why we're doing this program.
Let me tell you one gist I heard. You will not tell me the gist you heard on the field as a public health expert.
Oh, right.
One. It's not me.
I know it's not you.
It's gist too.
I know.
Some people said all this immunization that you doctor people want to give us is so that we'll not have plenty children again.
No, I can't. You heard that?
Is it not true?
Yeah, how can that be true?
You don't want us to born many children?
There's family planning for that. There's something we do called family planning. So if we will tell you, so that's family planning. Immunization is different. Immunization is to protect you from diseases. It has nothing to do with fertility. So that's a rumor that is wrong. That's a gist. It's unfounded.
Okay, fine. Another one. Okay, that one. You score your own goal. It's now 1-0. They now say that sometimes some of this immunization that you want to give, especially men, is so that men will not have girlfriends. Plenty girlfriends. Is it true?
How? No. How? That's a big lie. There's condom for that now. We offer. We'll tell you this condom. Use condom.
Okay, the last one now. I promise the last one. because all these myths and all this misinformation, I don't know, you are the expert. They said that sometimes when you give all this foreign Oyinbo immunization and vaccine to children, that the child will not be smart, will not be sharp in class. Is it true?
No, that's a big lie. Because if that child has a disease that was preventable, that disease can affect the brain and not be smart. So it's even worse. Yes.
Wait. No, leave story. Seriously.
Yes, now there are diseases that affect brain.
And you have vaccines and immunization that can help prevent a lot of these diseases.
Yes.
So when is the best time to be taking these vaccines?
Like we've mentioned that before, there are times. And yes, so depending on the age of your child, just go to your health professional, go to your primary healthcare center, go to your clinic, general hospital, but primary healthcare centers around you, and they'll tell you, they'll advise you.
Hello, Doc. With Frank Donga. Hello, Doc.
You're listening to Hello Doc with Frank Donga.
Why are there rumors and myths and gists like this about immunization?
So there are different reasons why there are rumors and gists about different issues. So we have what they call propaganda. People having their own interest, trying to so you need to propaganda is one of the so they just share an information so that it can influence what they want to happen. So another reason why there are rumors, it could be ignorance. People don't know culture, certain culture, religion, and all. So it's ignorance factor. And then talking about the ignorance factor, some people are they have a lot of knowledge, but they're getting information that is false. So there was a research some years back that was not favorable to immunization, but that research was unfounded. And when we went to go and investigate more, we found out that it was not true. So there are many reasons why people might decide not to immunize their children. Some could fear side effects of the immunization. So I will not tell you there are no side effects. There are some side effects. For example, when you immunize children with a Penta vaccine that has 5, a child might come with fever. He can give fever, and maybe the site of injection might swell up a bit. And so because of that, I know a client, a woman, she brought her child, and she said she stopped coming, and she said when we gave Penta, her child's legs swelled up and she was scared and all. So it's a minor, it shows that your body, like I said, how I didn't tell you about how the science of immunization, how it works.
Tell me, I want to know.
You are putting in an antigen. That disease that we're trying to prevent, you're putting it in your body in a form that it cannot harm you. So when it enters in your body now recognizes it and produces what we call antibodies, which are like soldiers. So that next time, if such a thing comes, it has already recognized it and can quickly mobilize the soldiers and fight it before it becomes a problem. So in immunization, you're giving a dose of that, but in a form that it will not harm the person, so that the body can be familiar with it and be able to produce. So that is what is causing some of the side effects. It is the body responding to what you have put into it. So they are minor. They are very minor.
It's not as if the immunization will directly go and
cause the disease,
kill the person.
No, it won't kill. So there are actually,
routine immunizations that we are taking.
There are actually situations where we do not advise people to take them. For example, a child with HIV, full-blown AIDS, you might want to seek because that person's immunity is already compromised. But for a normal child, there's nothing wrong with that child. Immunizations are safe.
What can we do to prevent all this misinformation and myths? Because gist data, I don't lie you, gist day.
I like gist too.
People
like
just say if you collect that thing, they will use it to track you. They will track you. They want to monitor your bank account. If you collect the chook like this, they chook you. They will monitor your bank account. They will monitor.
So number one, we have to be realistic. We are human beings with brains. We need to think. That's how during Ebola they say take salt. And people taking salt killed more people, or take some funny things, killed more people than actually the Ebola itself. So we need to pause when we hear something. Pause. I'm not saying ignore it, but pause. Find out the source of the information. Who is it coming from? Is it coming from a legitimate person, someone you can trust? Why? Then try to be, there's something called critical skills, critical thinking. Why is the person saying that? So what does this person have to gain? Then seek knowledge. Find out from, not just from anybody, from reputable sources, from science. We are scientists, we're doctors, we are guided by research, evidence-based research. So we don't just do things because everybody's doing it. What is the research that supports what you're doing? So I'm not just saying take everything, take it to line, hook, and sinker, but go and investigate from trusted sources, read, and you will find out that
on the street they say if you heard something, reason them now. You said reason them. So when you reason them now, next thing, come ask question.
Yes, ask question from
Reason
the right
from the
source.
right person.
Don't go ask from another person like you that will even make you more discouraged, or someone that does not know. Ask from someone that
What
knows.
you're saying is making deep sense, doctor.
Yes.
Because normally, even people that are listening to us right now, that are watching us, Shay, if you need advice or information about your car, will you go and meet your tailor?
No, now.
If you need information about your hair, will you go and meet your mechanic?
No.
Hey, now you no go allow mechanic barb your hair now.
No.
You don't allow tailor now. No be tailor go to service your motor. So if you need information, we should add to the right sources, which is doctors like you.
Yes, health professionals.
Health professionals, nurses, all those health. There are professionals plenty for health, yeah.
Doctors,
nurses.
Nigeria. You information from the Nigerian CDC, the Ministry of Health in Nigeria, the World Health Organization. These are reputable bodies that guide and guard the practice.
And in case you are still confused, you know what you can still do. You can get on social media. That same phone in your hand. Just put data, get on social media, and then tweet at us or send us information. I told you this gist. Let me say myself. Neil is the one that's powering this gist. Just tweet at Neil Campaigns. At Neil Campaigns. What did I say? At Neil Campaigns. NIYEL Campaigns on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, anywhere. But when you're twisting what is in your mind about immunization, routine immunization, confusion, myths, gist, rumors, you want to clarify, you want to ask questions, when you're sending that thing, use the hashtag change creators. Use that hashtag, and then welcome. We'll see everything you're tweeting, and you get a response. All right. And doctors already told us too. There's so many places you can get information from, especially your own doctors. All right, qualified doctors and health experts. That's why it's always good not to spread gist where you don't know. If they come and give you gist about health or immunization that you're not sure, you know what to do. Ask questions, reason them, then ask questions from the right sources. Thank you very much, Doctor. Always a pleasure to have you on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I'm sure that with some more gist will be just with you in future. So guys, there you have it on Hello Doc with Frank Donga. You guys are always a wonderful audience. See you next time.
Hello Doc with Frank Donga. Hello Doc with Frank Donga.